Hi everyone, my name is Anagha and I'm part of the Data Science Discovery team, and in this video today we are going to be doing a question on sampling and random number generators. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we have you decide to try and predict one of the songs Taylor is likely to sing at a concert. Right after a little research, you conclude that she is twice as likely to sing Bejeweled than any other individual song. So we can see here that basically the probability that Taylor swings Bejeweled is twice as likely than, any other song, right? So here are the list of possible songs that are over here. So this is going to be basically all of these songs that are included in our random number or possible random song generator, I guess, here, right? So this is like the space of all possible songs that are going to be included in that random generator, and we basically want to look for a generator that includes Bejeweled twice as likely than any other song, right? So it should appear 2 times as more than any other song if it appears in the generator, right? And for this to be a valid random generator, right, the entire sample space needs to be included. So that means that all 3 of these songs should be included in our random generator, right? If one of these isn't included, then that means that generator is, most likely flawed, because it doesn't really include one of the possible options that we can have, right? So any of these choices that don't include all of these songs right away we know are incorrect, because that is not a valid random generator, right? That is, you can say that that's kind of flawed, right? So here, let's go ahead and go through the options, right? And we want to notice that Bejeweled should show up equals twice as likely than any other song, right? So we can see in answer choice A that yes, all of these songs are in there, but we can see that Bejeweled only shows up once, and actually songs such as Carolina show up twice, right? So this would actually mean that that basically, based on this number generator, random generator, she is twice as likely to sing Carolina than any other individual song. But that's not what we want, right? So right away, we know that, this is basically wrong. And in this one here, we can see that Bejeweled shows up twice, right? And basically every other song is also included. So, all 3 of these songs are included. So we know that this is actually a valid generator that reflects that, she's twice as likely to sing Bejeweled than any other individual song, because we are twice as likely to pick Bejeweled over here than any other song, because all the other songs appear once, but Bejeweled occurs twice. So we know that it's twice as likely that we would actually pick that song. So this answer choice B is actually correct. And when we look at answer choice C, we have here that again, it shows up twice, and all the other songs also occur. So similar reasoning to answer choice B, the answer choice C is also correct. And then finally, answer choice D, we can see that Bejeweled shows up twice, but over here, Carolina is actually not included, right? So we know that this is not a valid generator because it doesn't include all of these songs in our possible space, right? The fact that it only occurs, look what you made me do, means that this generator reflects the fact that she is twice as likely to sing Bejeweled than this one song, Look What You Made Me Do, not all of these other songs in her album, right? So we want to make sure that every other individual song also occurs in this generator. And because Carolina doesn't occur here, we know that this is wrong. And this is I believe this is one of the answer choices that, doesn't contain the entire sample space. But let's go on and see choices E and F. So for choice E, we can see here that Bejeweled occurs twice. And unlike the previous answer choice, we have all of the other songs in our sample space inside this generator, right? So we know that this is actually valid too because Bejeweled is we're twice as likely to pick that song than any of the other songs in your album. And then finally, for answer choice F, we can see here that Bejeweled actually occurs only once. So this means that we are likely to pick any song within this list of 3 songs. So we can see here that all songs have an equal likelihood of getting chosen, right? They have the same probability, which is basically 1/3, right? That we'll 1/3 chance that we'll pick Bejeweled or Look What You Made Me Do or Carolina, because all of these songs occur once. Versus if you see over here, we know there's actually, let's say in this example, right? We know there's 4 total songs, and we can pick. The probability of us picking Bejeweled is 2 out of 4 versus of us picking Look What You Made Me Do is 1 out of 4 versus the probability of picking Carolina is 1 out of 4. So if you're more inclined towards the math formulas, we can see here that the probability of picking Bejeweled is exactly twice is more than 2 times more than the probability of picking Look What You Made Me Do or Carolina. So the final answer choices here would be the correct answers of B, C, and E, because these, accurately reflect the statement. So I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Bye.